Welcome to How to Adult, the introduction. My name is Ethan and I'm so glad for you to be here in this video series. Thanks for joining the Facebook group and I believe you'll be in for a great treat. Our economy is going through unprecedented times. Right now with the coronavirus hitting our economy at a level that nobody has really experienced before, I think the crucial thing that you're thinking about as a fresh graduate is how am I going to find my job? Much less find a job that probably I really enjoy. So I think that's a really big challenge that you guys are facing right now, and I hope that in this video series we're able to address these challenges and set you up for long-term success. Alright, I want to talk to you guys about why we are doing this and why we're embarking on this project, me and Samuel. Alright, the first thing is that we want to initiate you into adult life. When you were in a university or even in polytechnic, you were initiated into school life through an orientation program where you get to socialize, meet new friends, play games together, get to know the school. Right? So what we want to do here, we realize, is that when you come out of school and go into the workplace, you realize there's nobody actually there to initiate you into adult life. Nobody actually to teach you about the fundamentals of succeeding in the corporate world, or even if you want to do business, right? Number two is that we want to lay the foundation for long-term success. If you make the right first step, you'll find that the next few steps becomes much easier in terms of promotion, increasing your income, finding the right opportunities. But yet, if you take the wrong step at the start, you find that you might walk around in circles a lot. You're not even getting promoted, you're just moving from job to job. So the long-term success is predicated on a right foundation. That's what we want to lay for you guys in this video series as well. So the third point is to shortcut your mistakes and get there faster. Sam and I have made many mistakes in our careers, and we wish that we could turn back time because the most precious thing is time. So what we want to do really is to help you make less mistakes, learn from our lessons so that you can get to where you want to be faster. So right now I want to get Samuel to introduce himself.
My name is Samuel. I'm a director in the insurance industry. And I've been in the industry for the last 17 years. I'm also a partner in a local bespoke shoe brand that have done well locally, and we also have franchised out internationally. More recently, I started an IT company and we created a mobile app to help people manage their personal wealth. In fact, over the last 14 years, I have worked with many young people. Now, many of these young people, when they first join me, they are a bit lost, and most of them are thinking about survival. They just want to make more money. Some of them feel low self-esteem and they just want to have more confidence, more direction moving forward. So over the years, not only they have found themselves to become more confident, they also have found direction in life. They also became more fulfilled as a person, and they have found success in the areas of work they do. So I believe through this series, I can share some of those things that I always have shared with them internally, but this time around, I'll bring some of those things that I share with them up to this series. Now, where did I learn all this from? I'm really, really blessed. Over the last 17 years, I have various mentors that have guided me in different areas. And it's because of their advice, I have managed to avoid pitfalls and they have accelerated my growth. And with all these things, I have consolidated and summarized. I share it with these young people that I've been working for the last 14 years, and it is proven that as they apply some of these success principles that my mentor shared with me, they also replicated the success. So a little bit of background about myself. I was brought up by my mom. My dad died when I was very, very young, so my mom single-handedly brought up my brother and me. So I always have this drive to want to work hard to take care of my family. And one of my primary motivation is to do well in life so that I can take care of my mom. Thankfully, over the years, I managed to do that. In my early 20s, I decided to join the insurance industry because I want to earn more money so that I can take care of her. So I did rather well in the first 6 years. However, the joy was short-lived because after 6 years, my whole team just crumbled and I was left with only 2 people. That was after some time I built a team of 10 to 12 people, and in those times, I have to rebuild my team. I felt very lost. And so I'm really a late bloomer. I met another mentor at the age of 29, and he began to guide me along. And over a period of just 5 years, everything have just turned around, and over the last 8 years, I've consecutively hit awards in my company, and also like my business that I have joint venture with my friends have done fairly well, and I believe it is because of all these principles that I've applied. And why did I share this with you? I believe some of you who could be thinking about your future now, you're a bit lost, and I want you to know, I understand how that feels. Because when my team crumbled, I was at a point, I call it a state of limbo, and I understand how does that feel like. And I want to, through this series, guide you along and hopefully help you make that next step. You see, at the end of the day, we might not need to know what is the next 10 steps we need to take in life for us to make that first step. All we need to know is to take that very first step by faith, knowing that the future will be better when you make that first move, and believing that everything happened for you will turn out well. And that's really what I hope to do by the end of these 5 videos, that these videos can help you to take that step. Now, if you are a young graduate who is thinking about what's next now, limited job opportunities, what can I do? I hope through this series, we can share with you some of these success principles that you can apply even in the time of crisis. In fact, it is in time of crisis that if you can see this opportunity, this is the greatest opportunity for you to shine out there, for you to stand out. Because in this time where everybody is panicking, when you manage to stand out amongst the rest, that really gives you extra bonus points. So I spoke to Ihan, my friend, after I thought through that I want to do this, and I told him that I have the heart for these young people. And Ihan actually is a professional trainer. He trains corporate. He coached individual, very successful directors in my industry. Not only that, he is a personality coach, and I believe with his expertise, he can greatly help you to know yourself better. The first step to success is always knowing yourself. I believe that you're going to enjoy the video, and I'll see you really soon.
So my name is Ethan. I've been a corporate trainer for the past 7 years. I've been doing kind of a sales training, and I work with corporations like DBS, Citi, insurance companies like AIA, AXA, Manulife, and so on and so forth. But it took me a while to figure out this path that I wanted to walk into. Before, I was actually doing sales training. I was working in Ngee Ann Poly as a lecturer. And before that, even I was working in Citibank as a salesperson. And then before that, I was trying to start my own business. And that was just after I graduated. So you can see that my path is rather all over the place, right? You start a business, you go to join a bank for a while, and then you will go and teach for a while before coming out to do business. I think it was rather an exploratory journey, I would say, for me, as I was trying to figure out what I was good at, what I would be best at doing if I focus my efforts on. And through this journey, I really felt that at times I wish I had a mentor and somebody to guide me along, because I was just making so many errors, so many mistakes, and nobody was actually telling me what to do with the degree that I had. And all I remember was to follow your passion, and I think that's not exactly very good advice. It's okay advice, but there's more to that than just following your passion. So I want to share this journey with you as we do this video series, right? And share with you how I gotten from being lost and figuring my way out, and the lessons I learned along the way to find what I'm really good at, and being here today running a few businesses actually. So what are you going to learn in these 5 videos, including this one? First is that you're going to learn to formulate your inner wealth mindset. Samuel will be taking you through this video, and he'll teach you how to find your inner wealth mindset first. Because inner wealth manifests inside before it comes outside in the external world, in terms of your income, in terms of your assets, and all that. So we have to get the mindset right in the first place. Number 2, I'll be taking you through this is I'll teach you how to obtain clarity in your career direction with a personality type. So I'm a certified MBTI practitioner. So I'll teach you about how personality and aptitude plays a part in choosing a career. I'll help you get clarity so that you will have a better direction on where you want to move forward. And third, Samuel will take you through winning with people at the workplace. Samuel will be teaching you about these concepts that will help you win with people so that you will get noticed, find favor, and also get promotion. And last of all, I'll be taking you through this to help you reframe your mind to understand the changing job landscape that is in our world that's happening today due to the virus. Right? The world is changing in a way that many people can't even understand, much less you guys. Alright, I want to talk about this, the theories, the concepts behind a changing job landscape, and how you can prepare yourself for it. To do that, we will be using a Circle of Life framework called MAST. Okay, M stands for mind, A stands for aptitude, S stands for social, and T stands for terrain. In these 4 videos, we will be taking you through one of each. As you can see, we are working from the inside out. We believe that in order to make change must happen first within before you can see change in the external world. Alright, so the first fun work we have to do right now, we would love to get to know you. Please introduce yourself in the comments section below. Samuel and I are doing this not for money. We're not doing this because we have a lot of time on our hands. We are doing this because we genuinely have a heart to want to help the younger generation. Because we ourselves were young not long ago, and we ourselves went through many challenges. So our heart is really to reach out to you and connect with you personally. So if you comment and introduce yourself, we would love to get connected with you on the comment section below. Okay, so that's all, and I'll see you in the next video.